Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home. You know when you're working on a project and you're like Eminem in 8 Mile, sending songs back and forth with the director, refusing to budge? Yeah, that was Robbie Williams making Better Man. Robbie Williams is opening up about his experience creating the new biopic about his life. And it's a wild ride. He compared himself to Eminem during the process of selecting the soundtrack for the film, where he would send songs over to the director, saying things like, "That one's a banger. That one's a banger." You're wrong. It sounds intense. Apparently, the story about how Eminem got Lose Yourself on the 8 Mile soundtrack is an interesting parallel. The director sent it back and Eminem was right. Robbie Williams is saying he felt like that in his own experience. He'd be sending tracks and would say things like, "That one's the song," and you're wrong. Now, we don't know exactly which songs were at the center of this musical disagreement, but it's clear that what Williams was pushing for wasn't necessarily what the director had in mind. Robbie's been reflecting on why he thinks those tracks didn't make it into the final soundtrack. Williams said to Collider, "I was like, I totally get why those songs weren't the ones chosen. And I totally get what you needed there." He explained that what he was sending over wasn't exactly soothing or healing. It was more of let's say, an emotional roller coaster ride. Well, the soundtrack for Better Man has now been released both physically and digitally, including Robbie Williams' new single, Forbidden Road. Some critics have given their verdict on the movie itself. It starts off like a John Lewis A. but then takes a dramatic turn into some pretty intense territory. Love or hate it, you've got to give it credit for being bold. Robbie's been busy while we've been talking about Better Man. He recently revealed that he's working on a new album with some big-name collaborators, Glenn Hughes and Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath. That's going to be his 13th solo studio record, marking quite the milestone in his career. It seems like Robbie Williams is all over the place right now, and we can't wait to see what's next for him.